My name is Isidro Medrano. I've been with the Lafayette Police Department for 10 years.
And I'll read the letter. It says, Officer Medrano plays a critical role in our community. Overseeing various responsibilities, his bilingual expertise in Spanish is invaluable, allowing him to effectively communicate not only with individuals during calls, but also with other departments and agencies that may require an interpreter. His ability to connect with the Latino community sets him apart, fostering trust and understanding in ways that enhance community relations. Thank you, Officer Medrano, for your service. That's kind of nice to hear, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really nice to hear.
Being a police officer, something you always wanted to do, or did it come along later?
It actually came along later, just with experiences in life. I started at Community Corrections. I worked there for about 5 years and got the chance to work with local agencies and bond with other police officers in the area, and ultimately selected to join Lafayette Police after a year down in Indianapolis as a police officer.
Now, what would you say is the most challenging part of your job?
We help people at some of the worst times in their life. Sometimes, we just try our best to help them through those moments and just try to help them get through it.
Now, what advice would you give a young person who wanted to become a police officer?
It's a great way to serve your community. That's one of the bigger reasons on why I did this. I moved to the area about 30 years ago, and it does take a village to raise a child, and obviously, this is my way of giving back to the community that raised me.
Now, what would you say is one thing that you do that the public might not think that you do?
We are involved with many roles in the community. Some of the calls that we actually go on, people never hear of, but, a lot of not just me, but the police officers that I work, prevent things from happening that could be very critical in our community. So it's great to see the behind the scenes and things that, people don't really get to see every day.
Now, do you guys have to go through some kind of continuing education on a yearly basis?
Absolutely. We're constantly training. The police department is one of the best in the state at constantly keeping up with our training. We do monthly training. We also do some other side training, especially when it comes to our specialties.
Officer Isidro Medrano, you are Lafayette Media Group's Local Hero of the Month, and we appreciate all that you do.
Well, thank you very much.